Hi, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm really going to focus on travel shoes. Now, if you are someone who loves to travel as much as I do, I think your choice of shoes and footwear is one of the most important things that you have to consider before you put anything into your suitcase. So today, I'm going to talk about some shoes that I have traveled with and that have worked really well for me, providing both a chic and stylish look and not sacrificing it all on comfort or on your wallet. Let's get started. Now, I am only 5'4", and I actually have relatively short legs as well. And I frankly look a little better with a 1 to 2 inch heel. But when I travel, I really do try to stick with flats because I never know exactly what the roads are going to be like, what the terrain is going to be like. The last thing you want is to be holding people up because you can't walk because your feet hurt. And I don't want to be bothered with blisters or anything like that. So I really look for flat shoes that provide me with a lot of comfort. I have 3 to show you from Amazon that are all great choices and fit into this perfectly. And I'll start first of all with this beige one. Now, all of these are made from a fabric, and you can put these right into your washing machine when they get soiled or dirty, and they will wash up beautifully. They are not as expensive as the Rothy's and some of the other ones that you can do that with, but these work really well. I adore this beige one right here. I love the way you can see your foot through on this mesh lining, and then you have this ribbed toe. You can see it is a flat shoe. It conforms to your foot and is absolutely comfortable as you can possibly get. I think this goes beautifully with jeans, with shorts, with skirts, with dresses. Great shoe, available in many different colors, including this beautiful cognac rusty color, perfect for fall. I just love the pointed toe on this one. And a lot of times a pointed toe, I have a wide foot, and a lot of times a pointed toe really is uncomfortable for me. But these, I think because of the fabric, really fit my foot really nicely. And once again, very comfortable. And the third one I want to show you is this beautiful olive green one with this little bow detail here. I think this is just adorable. And a lot of times when I pack in terms of a color. And so I took a lot of green with me on my vacation. And this is just such a perfect shoe for so many things. If you're going out to dinner, if you have a day of sightseeing, these shoes are fantastic. If you're new to this channel and you like this content, I hope you'll consider subscribing to my channel. And whether you are new or not, I hope you'll consider leaving me a comment and liking this video. It really helps the algorithm and helps me to grow as a content provider. So thank you for that. Another shoe that travels really well is a loafer. And you don't have to get a very expensive one to give you the look of chic that you're looking for. And I think the most important thing you have to decide is this shoe comfortable? Now, this is a very inexpensive option available on Amazon from a company called Jen Arbor. And what I love about this loafer is the number of colors that it comes in, and it comes in some really beautiful and lovely neutrals like this one here, which I've had for I think 2 to 3 years, and I have worn this shoe a lot. Recently worn this for my trip to Ireland and Scotland, and it was perfect. This is a shoe. It is not real leather. It's not real leather. In a way, I don't hate that, because if I am traveling and it gets ruined, let's say it gets wet or something, I don't feel like I'm out a ton of money. But it also looks very chic, and it looks like it costs a lot more than it did. I love this horse bit gold detailing on here. The bottom of the shoe is pretty flat, so it might be a little slippery depending on what you're doing. I can wear these shoes with no socks underneath all day long. It looks great with jeans, it looks great with pants, and it looks fantastic with skirts and dresses as well. So I love this loafer. Another loafer that I really do love is this suede one from Market and Spruce. And I like the bottom of this one has some of these little traction enabling things on it so that you're not slipping at all. This one doesn't have as much of a feminine look to it as the other one did, but it definitely looks very sharp and is extremely comfortable. Now, A shoe that I think is really worth the money, this one's a little more expensive than the others, is this black espadrille by Rothy's. And I know I said I found some great alternatives to Rothy's in Amazon, but I haven't found anything like this. And this is a shoe. I first saw this shoe on somebody's blog, and the headline was something like, "These are the shoes I walked all over Europe in." And I thought, oh, I'd like to try those. Now, this shoe actually has a strap that you can put along the back of it so that it can give you the laced up look, or you can take it off. And you have this shoe right here. This is a great shoe. I love how it's got a rounded toe here, but like the V here, which gives you the look of a pointed toe almost and elongates your foot and makes your legs look a little bit longer. It also gives you just a little bit of height, but very flat, extremely comfortable. And as all Rothy's, they last really well and are easy to wash and clean. So love this espadrille, and I hope Rothy's doesn't discontinue them. Those are great for spring, summer, and even early fall vacation. Although it is true that I typically stick with some flat shoes when I've been traveling recently, sometimes you do need something with a little bit of a heel. And I don't know if you have heard of this company called Solejane, but they have a very unique idea. Here is the shoe that I am going to show you. Now, what you do when you purchase from this company is you buy the base of the shoe and then you buy the top of the shoe. And you can switch the tops out. They have lots of different options. They seem to have this base available in a couple different colors, and I went with the basic black. It has a block heel that is about 2 inches high, some nice traction along the bottom, and it's a nice stable heel. Now, I opted initially for this mocha colored suede top. This is really comfortable. I can walk a long time in this. Now, but if I wanted to switch it out, you slide this right off the shoe and you can slip on a different one, like this one right here, which is a kind of a cool animal print with a large, fashionable, stylish buckle. It looks really cute on. And what you can do if you opt to do this is that you can just put the base of the shoe in your suitcase and buy several of these, and they slide right off, and you can have a lot of different options right in your suitcase. Really interesting idea, I think, and an idea whose time has probably come. Now, to be fair, and I want to be totally honest on this channel, this one right here, this top right here, extremely comfortable. Could go a long time in this. It's really very comfortable. This one here with the buckle, not as much. Sometimes the buckle kind of irritated my skin a little bit. And this one is not a shoe that I could walk in forever. It would be fine to go out to dinner. There's no question about that. But this wouldn't be an all day shoe for me. But, if you get this kind, I could go all day with them. I also do think on the website, they mentioned that they are going to branch out into flat shoes too. So I may check that out for the future. But the company is called Solejane, and you should check them out if you are the type of woman that likes lots of different shoe options, but you don't want to take up a lot of room in your suitcase. This is a great idea. And last but definitely not least, let's talk about white sneakers. I think of the white sneaker trend I really love because a white sneaker you can wear with jeans, you can wear with shorts, and it even looks really cute and fashionable with skirts and dresses. But I do think for me, I have to find the right white sneaker. Now, I found this pair recently on Amazon, a little bit more expensive. They're running about $60. You can slip right into them. You don't need to lace them up. And I think, are intended to be kind of a look for less for the gray goose sneakers that are so expensive. But these are not that expensive, and I think they can go with almost any look. Wore these, actually, I have them in this color as well. It's a white with kind of a gold star and a gold back to them. And I literally wore these all over Ireland, and this is the shoe I wore most days. most days I wore this shoe. It was extremely comfortable. And I honestly, my feet did not bother me at all the entire time I was there. They also clean up. Now, I did not clean these, so you can kind of see what they look like after traipsing around Ireland and Scotland for 10 days. But if you take a magic eraser along the bottom, you can kind of sharpen them right up and they will look really nice again. I don't know if you can see the kind of fish scaling almost in there with the golden thread, but it's really nice. And then the black ones just have kind of like some perforations in there in the black star too. And very, very comfortable shoe. Don't regret that at all. And the other very inexpensive shoe that I have purchased from Amazon is this one right here. And all of these things will be linked below. This is as light as air and you slip into it. So very easy to slip in and off in the airport. Really piece of cake. These are really comfortable. And I know a lot of people when I was traveling were wearing the On Cloud sneakers. They are great and a beautiful shoe and very comfortable as well. But boy, these are a lot less money. These are $40, and there's some great colors available on Amazon. And this shoe, honestly, I don't like it as much with skirts and dresses, but boy, this shoe, you will not get anything any more comfortable, and you will be able to walk all over in them. So strongly recommend these. So that's the end of the content that I wanted to show you for today. I hope I've given you some good options for you to choose, whether you're traveling or not. Who doesn't want to have shoes that combine both comfort with a chic, stylish look? All of the items that I'm showing you today, I will have linked in the description box below, so you can shop them by going to the title of the video, clicking on that, and a screen will open up and you will see where the links are located there. If you have any questions or concerns, please shoot me a comment and let me know. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next week.